So I'm trying something different here on my channel. I haven't really been doing documentaries like I should because I've not been feeling very well lately. Coming through a little bit of stuff. So I have a list of 10 horror movies that you may or may not have seen. A lot of them have gone kind of under the radar, and they're like hidden gems, you could call it. And I'm going to describe them to you, tell you where you can watch them, and show bits and pieces of their trailers. So if you're bored tonight and want some suggestions for some horror movies to snuggle up to your loved one, I got some suggestions for you. Stay tuned. First one on my list is A Dark Song. A determined young woman and a damaged occultist risk their lives and their souls to perform a dangerous ritual that will grant them what they want. A lot of these movies, it's not gonna be like bloody, gory, and all that stuff, but it's interesting, so it's worth a watch. This is there's two movies like this on this list, actually. Same kind of style, but different at the same time. So this is something that you would be interested in watching, and it's not spooky, but it does its job. So check it out.
I've done this 3 times. Once it worked, twice it didn't.
I have to hear his voice again.
This is your last chance to back out.
Seal it.
You do know what we're taking on.
A shifting consciousness, becoming one with the ceremony, pure.
And may all my transgressions be washed.
This is real stuff we're playing with. Real angels, real demons.
Make me chaste. How do we know that it started?
You'll see it soon enough.
May my light be here now, protecting me.
Drink it!
Just remember who's paying for this.
Do you know the ritual?
No.
You agreed to do whatever I said.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mr. Solomon.
Sorry, Mr. Solomon.
Take off your jeans.
And may all my transgressions be washed. And make me chaste and pure. Washed and chaste and pure. Make me chaste and pure. May my light be here now. May my light be here. May my light guiding me. Protecting me.
Mommy.
It's not your son.
I know. And may all my transgressions be washed. And make me chaste and pure.
This is the price of our rage. Embrace it. Don't fear it.
May my light be here now. Guiding me.
No, don't cross the line. We'll be stuck here forever.
Maybe we should stop.
We can't stop. I need you to be driven.
Protecting me.
This movie I'm about to show you a trailer from is called They Look Like People. It's about a friendship that two guys have been friends for a long time. I guess they lost touch, and then they get back in touch with one another. And you go in thinking it's just a horror, but it actually has a storyline, and it touches your heart about the friendship, you know. So it's a solid storyline, and it's also got some, suspense and some horror involved with it. And it's, of course, demonic and things like that. So there's a whole bunch of elements in this movie that are interesting for basically everyone. Check out the trailer, and maybe you could check it out tonight.
You are a mountain. You are 100 miles high. All that your enemies place in your way, betrayal, lies, poison, you devour and become stronger. You are invincible. Those that try to hurt you will turn silent and will bow down. For what can people do to hurt a mountain?
The third one on my list is When Evil Lurks. I watched this without any context. I had no clue it was just, I don't know if it was on Tubi at the time and I was bored, just didn't have nothing to watch or whatever, but it blew me away. It's scary. I will give you a spoiler if you hadn't seen it. There's a scene with animals. There's, it's pretty rough. So, animals and kids. So if you can't handle that, I wouldn't watch this one. But, it's worth the watch because it's very interesting. But, it's one of those movies you get a grim feeling throughout the whole thing. You just feel dark and sad. It's got a very, they call it atmospheric feel, and you can feel the gloom and the dread, and you can feel the evil. And if you really want to get scared, this one right here, it's scary. It'll scare you. That's about all I can really say without spoiling the movie. From start to finish, it's one of those movies that shock the hell out of you, and I'm not going to promise a good ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending. You have to watch and see that. Trust me, it's worth the watch. Let me know what you think.
Hay un embichado en el pueblo.
Estás asustando a mi familia.
¡Lo vi con mis propios ojos! ¡Estuve con él! Esto va a ser un infierno.
Tenemos que encontrar a la bestia antes de que nazcan más. Los tiempos de la fe se terminan rápido.
I had just gotten my Shudder subscription when this movie came out. I'm about to show you. I read about it and I was like, and I didn't look at the trailer. I just watched it. And for a little while, it's just, kind of normal and all that. And then, boom, when stuff starts to happen, it just keeps going. And I don't think a lot of people have watched this. It's in the hidden gems category. I'm shocked because it's really great. It's It's called A Late Night with the Devil. I'm going to show you the trailer, and if you hadn't seen this, it's really something. It's really something. So go watch it. That'd be number one. I didn't do this list in order of my favorites, but there's certain ones that are my favorites. But maybe another day I'll do my like 1 to 10 favorite things. Just wanting to show you some good things tonight, though. So, like I said, it's Monday, and you know, let's wrap our Mondays up. Or by the time you see this, maybe Tuesday. Let's wrap our night up with some good, interesting stuff to watch. But this is a good watch. Trust me.
We are back in 5, 4. Now, here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Darrow. Oh, good evening, Night Owls, and thank you for allowing me into your living rooms once again. Well, Night Owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm very excited for you to see it all unfold before your very eyes. I really hope you love it. Gosh, I hope you love it. Please love it. Love it.
I'm trying to host a nationally syndicated talk show.
And I'm trying to help you keep it on the air.
We all know how important it is to keep our sponsors and affiliates happy, but in my humble opinion, there is only one person who really matters in this whole darn crazy business. And that is you, our viewer.
You're meddling with things you don't understand.
Whoa! Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind. Please welcome Dr. June Ross Mitchell and Lily, the young subject of the book, Conversations with the Devil.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for a live television first as we attempt to commune with the devil.
Lily, can you hear me?
Good to see you again, Jack.
Lily, return to me.
This isn't about ratings anymore.
No one's going anywhere.
How could you let it happen, Jack? How could you let it happen?
Please be warned, anyone with young children in the room. What you're about to see
You okay, Jack?
is profoundly disturbing and shocking.
You get out there, Mr. Midnight. And you knock him dead.
So the next trailer I'm going to show you is from a movie called From Black. This woman loses her child, and she goes to a meeting and, you know, grief counseling, and she ends up meeting a guy there that lost his daughter as well. And needless to say, he seeks her out, and he knows how to bring her child back, supposedly. He's got one more thing he's got to do before his daughter can come back, and he'll show her exactly how to do everything. And this movie is creepy. It's got creepy feels throughout it, and it keeps you watching. And I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guessed what was happening, but you might as well. You might too, but might not. It might be a twist to you at the ending, but it's a good watch. It's something very interesting, and you'll remember it. It'll stick with you. So check it out.
911, what's your emergency?
Please send someone. He could still be here.
Today is his birthday. It would have been.
Can I come in for 1 minute? 1 minute.
There is a way to get them back.
Back from where?
Wherever it is they go.
Haven't been able to ID her yet.
She's my sister.
It's someone else's blood.
It's a ritual.
Like a seance?
No. It's like a ritual.
I got into Korean horror films a long time ago when Train to Busan came out. I don't know if you guys remember that one, but oh my god, it was amazing. Way better to me than the American zombie films. But on my list next, I have a lot of people here maybe haven't heard of it, or you have, and it might be something I can refresh your memory on and make you rewatch it. It's The Wailing. The town goes through a whole bunch of stuff, and needless to say, it's not pretty, it's scary, and it's demonic. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm not going to ruin it. But I'm going to show you the trailer, and you go ahead, if you've never seen it, enjoy it. I wish I could go back and watch this again for the first time.
이렇게 소문이 받아온 말이요. 무슨 이유가 있는 거요? 이유가
요새 자꾸 동네에서 사람 죽어나가는 거. 그놈이랑 뭔 연관이 있는 거요? 싹 다 그 양반이 영원한 생긴 일들 아니오.
여기 다 뭔 일이다냐 그래?
묘소 다 죽어붙었어.
직접 본 거야?
한번 봤지?
맞는가? 이 뭐가 이제 이거 뭐야 이거?
아따.
자네 며칠 전에 만나면 안 되는 것을 만난 적 있지? 아내가 그곳을 건드려 버렸어?
똑같아요, 증상이. 사람들이.
그놈이 자꾸 눈에 빼는 것은 그놈이 자꾸 찾아갖고 빼는 것이라. 피를 말려 죽이려고.
그놈은 그냥 미끼를 던져본 것이고 자네 딸내미는 그곳을 확 물어본 것이요.
내 눈깔을 직접 봐야 쓰겠다.
Next, I want to talk about The Cleansing Hour. I have been a fan of Kyle Gallagher since, God, I think it was A Haunting in Connecticut, or I don't know if that was before Jennifer's Body. I'm not good with dates, but both of those. I loved him in those. He was emo in Jennifer's Body, but he was this poor kid. I don't know if you've seen it, but that's one of my favorite movies. Anyways, this movie is, these guys don't believe in, I guess they don't believe in God. They don't believe it. They had a childhood trauma, and it led them to believe that God don't exist, basically. So they decide they're going to bank in, they're going to cash in on some fake possession stuff, like online, you know, making money online. And needless to say, they're doing real incantations and real rituals and real things like that, and it ends up biting them in the butt. So it is very entertaining, and this flies under the radar because I haven't heard about it, and I love horror. So, and when I watched it, I showed my daughter and my husband. I was like, wow, this is cool. So you'd enjoy this one. Definitely one of my top favorite ones on this list.
In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, I command you to give me your name.
And cut. Nice job, everybody. Good job.
Think, man.
Follow monitors. Let me lead.
All right, everybody, here we go. 3, 2.
Time to go off script.
I'm not even gonna lie. I love Kevin Durant. I mean, half the time I can't understand half what this man says in his movies. My favorite one, crazy as it is when he was Blob in X-Men. But this one on the list is Dark Was the Night, and it's about an ancient curse. A logging company decimates a forest in a small town, and the sheriff is Kevin Durant, and his deputy, Lucas Haas, which I love him too, must confront the violent and unexplainable events that follow. And when I tell you this starts off with a bang, this isn't really a slow horror either. This is a keeps you on your toes, and you want to watch, and you want to see it in, you want to see what's going on. It's really, really worth a watch. It's a very great movie, and I don't think it was marketed much, and many people haven't seen it, so it's worth your time. Trust me. I'm going to show you the trailer now.
I think we might be dealing with something that's not easily explained.
You been out in the woods lately? Into the trees? All the animals just up and vanish. The animal senses a threat. They tend not to hang around.
You hear that?
Jesse, come in, over.
This thing that we're looking for, maybe it's always been here.
Those are just stories, Donnie. People have been telling them around here for a long time.
What if there's something wrong about these woods?
You really think there's a monster in the woods, Donnie? Okay.
Someone's in the backyard.
Anyone out there?
Something lives in our woods. And it's looking for food. And it found us.
Let's go!
Donnie, it's in the house.
This one here coming up, it messed me up. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. They did so well on this movie, and I don't know if many people have seen it. But if you're into possession things and mysteries and like jump scares, there's some jump scares, and there's a lot of craziness in this. It's very good, very, very enjoyable to watch, and it's creepy. It's, like I said, the atmospheric tone of movies really gets you in that place. This one does. You feel like you're in the morgue. You feel like you're the people going through it, and the storytelling was great. You really like the father and son duo, and this mystery of this woman. She's went through so much. They check her body, and she's poisoned. She's tortured. I mean, you gotta see this movie. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because if I talk too much. So, but this is definitely my favorite on the list. Check this trailer out, and you tell me what you think, if you've seen it before or not, and if not, tell me if you watched it after watching it.
This is not what I was expecting. Can I see one?
No.
What's that for?
Make sure he's dead.
Sheriff, what happened?
No ID, no
No fingerprints in the system.
For now, she's a Jane Doe.
He needs my help right now. 11 o'clock, I'm all yours. Subject is in her mid to late 20s. Hair brown.
Flash flood warning now.
Eyes gray.
What happened to you?
First, they bound her. Then they ripped out her tongue, poisoned her, paralyzed her, forced her to swallow the cloth. What is that? Dad?
No one could see what we have seen.
Last but not least on my list, Emma Roberts in The Blackcoat's Daughter. The description is the deeply atmospheric, terrifying new horror film. The Blackcoat's Daughter centers on Kate and Rose, two girls who are left alone at the prep school in Branford over winter break when their parents mysteriously fail to pick them up. This is one of those movies that is from A24. You know, it's got twists and turns and like the atmospheric thing they're talking about. All these movies in my list have this feeling of dread. You can feel like something's going to happen, and this is a supernatural thriller. I've never really been an Emma Roberts fan. I'm sorry for those who are, but I like, except for American Horror Story and most of those seasons, I loved Hater. But she does really well and is very interesting. I mean, give it a shot. Watch it at least once. It's something to spend some time with your wife, husband, you know, partner, whatever. It's something worth watching. And I'm going to show you the trailer. And like I said, I keep telling you, you know, let me know what you think.
When you meet these people, do you say that she was murdered? Do you say that they had to do a blood test to see if her head matched the body?
Hey, Dad, just calling to see where you and Mom are, if you're coming.
Worst case, they come on Friday and everyone goes home and has a really nice break. After all, we can't let you live here.
You do know about the sisters, don't you? They worship the devil.
Catherine, is there something wrong?
Why are you doing this?
Do you believe in God, Joan? Ever tried to look for him? I look for him in the unlikely things that happen. Little coincidences.
Diddle, diddle, black coat's daughter, what was in the holy water? Gone to bed on unclean head, the angels they forgot her.
There's something funny. You smiled a little.
Funny? No. Why? I mean, I just wish you could stay and see my performance. That's all.
Well, that's my list of 10 movies that are hidden gems, or as they call it, niche, whatever. I'm probably not saying it right. Basically movies that you possibly haven't heard of. Sorry I don't give too big of descriptions of them. I don't want to tell too much about the movies, and I'm bad about that. I try to explain things to people and end up doing spoilers. So I didn't want to do that this time around. I want you guys to see what the movie's about and go in, you know, unaware of what's going on. My cat is having a fit right now. But I don't want to repeat myself over and over again, which I am. But let me know what you think of the list, and also suggestions of movies that you guys might have for me. I'd love to find new movies. I'm always online Googling and trying to find new things to watch. So just comment and let me know. And you have a wonderful week ahead of you.